Good morning, this is Bulbul Thaplial and this is The World This Morning from our New Delhi studios. Here are the top headlines for the day. 16 killed in a suspected gas leak in South Africa's Johannesburg. Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant on high alert as Ukraine and Russia trade nuclear attack accusations. Hong Kong police arrest 4 men accused of aiding overseas activists. Greta Thunberg charged with disobeying law enforcement during climate protest in Sweden. Cocaine found at White House, Secret Service searches cameras and visitor logs. Tel Aviv police chief quits, citing government meddling against protesters. Meta launches Threads, a Twitter-like app to take on the microblogging giant. Hong Kong singer Coco Lee, voice of Mulan, dies by suicide at the age of 48. Now, news in detail. A suspected gas leak in a slum near Johannesburg's Boksburg suburb in South Africa killed 16 people and injured 13 others on Wednesday. The leak is believed to have originated from a faulty gas cylinder in one of the homes in the slum. The government has promised to investigate the incident and to provide assistance to the victims. Ukraine and Russia trade accusations of planning an attack on the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant, the largest in Europe. The plant contains 6 nuclear reactors and a large amount of radioactive material. If the plant were to be attacked, it could release a massive amount of radiation, which could have devastating consequences for the region and beyond. The International Atomic Energy Agency has called on both sides to refrain from any actions that could put the plant at risk. Hong Kong authorities have arrested dozens of people in a crackdown on national security protests. The arrests come after a series of protests in recent months calling for greater democracy in the city. The protests have been met with a heavy police presence and there have been reports of police brutality. Swedish climate activist Greta Thunberg has been charged with disobeying law enforcement after she was detained during a protest in Malmö last month. Thunberg and other activists blocked traffic at the oil terminal of the port in Malmö on June 19th. They were protesting against the expansion of the terminal, which they say would contribute to climate change. The activists were detained by police and released a short time later. However, a Swedish prosecutor has now charged Thunberg with disobedience to law enforcement. The US Secret Service is investigating after cocaine was discovered at the White House. The discovery was made during a routine security sweep on July 5, 2023. The cocaine was found in a bathroom on the second floor of the White House. The Secret Service has not identified the person who was in the bathroom when the cocaine was found, but they are conducting a criminal investigation into the matter. Tel Aviv's police commander Doron Cohen announced his resignation on Wednesday, citing political intervention by members of Prime Minister Naftali Bennett's government in the handling of the protest against the government's policies. Cohen said that he was no longer willing to be a political pawn and that he could no longer guarantee the police's neutrality in the face of government interference. Meta, the parent company of Facebook, has officially launched Threads. This social network platform is in the market to compete with Elon Musk's Twitter. Though Threads is a new app, it falls under the branding and structure of Instagram, allowing users to log in easily and find their friends and connections without any hassle. Hong Kong singer and actress Coco Lee has died by suicide at the age of 48. Lee was found dead in her home on Saturday. The cause of death has not been released. Lee was a popular singer and actress in Hong Kong and China. She was known for the hit single Dee Da Dee and Happy Girl. These were the top news headlines for today. Stay tuned to Democracy News Live for more news updates.